Indiana. So we just started listening to the radio, and so we just got together. Then we sang country song.
Your father was too strict?
Yes. No, he's gonna kill me.
I love it. You have to like it to be in it this long.
Yeah.
Or you'd go crazy. It's so much. We've been traveling the world and making records and just having a great time. Now I'm doing a movie called The Wiz with Diana Ross and myself and Richard Pryor. It's going very well. Well, I love the play so much. I've seen it 6 times before I even knew I was going to be in it. I would talk to Diana on the phone. I say, "You're going to film The Wiz next week, huh? Or next month?" She would say, "Yeah." Next thing I noticed, I was in it.
What part are you playing in The Wiz?
Scarecrow.
The Scarecrow?
Yeah.
Too much.
I love it too.
Off the wall. People always said to me, they would say, "You can't top Off the Wall. You just cannot." I mean, here you had like 4 top 10 singles in this album. It's never been done before, and it's sold 10 million albums. And they go, "How can you can't beat that?" And I said, "Well, I'll just do my best."
Like a stage addict, I really am. Like when there are off days and there is no show, I'm up at night dancing just to sing.
Thriller, Michael's new album featuring his latest hit, Billie Jean, plus his smash single with Paul McCartney, The Girl Is Mine.
The girl is mine.
Michael Jackson's Thriller. The excitement never lets up.
Every time I get a platinum album, it's never been taken lightly on my behalf. I'm always honored, and it's great thanks. You know, I'm very happy that the public enjoy what I do, and I'll continue to put my heart into my work. I love performing. It's I could sleep on stage. I hate leaving the stage. I was raised on stage, and When I'm not on stage, I'm not as happy, and everything seems to be foreign to me, or new. And I'm just now beginning to enjoy friendship, which is new for me. Well, like I said before, I create right from the heart. There's no chemistry that I know of. I just project what I feel. The biggest influence for me was the 60s, the Motown and the Beatles and the Carpenters. I love to create. When I'm not creating, I'm not as happy. In fact, I get down and out. I like to stay busy, and I'm very thankful.
The moonwalk came from these beautiful children, these black kids who live in the ghettos. All I did was enhance the dance. And after that performance, I wasn't happy either. I wanted to do the 5 spins, then go on the toes and freeze there and just hold it and stay there. And I didn't, but I was angry about that, actually. Real disappointed.
Jackson was rushed to the hospital last night after a bizarre accident set his hair on fire while he was filming a television commercial.
It is quite different from anything I've ever recorded or I've ever written. It's a bold statement to say, but I mean it in all goodwill. So don't take it too seriously. It's a good modesty, of course. Yeah, I'm saying it's like a way of saying you're cool, you're all right, you're tough. I'm not saying I'm like criminally bad. Of course, that's how people would take it. I say a lot of people misunderstand me. It's because they don't know me. I guess that's true. People believe a lot of crazy stories they read. Yeah. Some is true, some is not. I don't have to make a political statement. I do all of that with music. It breaks all language barriers and everything to all races of people. It goes all over the world. I wanted to have a place that I could create everything that I never had as a child. So you see rides, you see animals, there's a movie theater. I was always on tour, traveling, and I never got a chance to do those things.
Because when I was little, it was always work, from one concert to the next. If it wasn't concert, it was the recording studio. If it wasn't that, it was TV shows, or interviews, or picture sessions. worst thing to me personally to see is an opening show because, you know, it's not as tight as it could be. Like me, I mean, I don't remember not performing. I love the fans. I think it's very sweet. I feel thankful is how I feel. I really do. I don't take any of it for granted. Sometimes I want to sneak into places and not have any hoopla or, you know, and it doesn't work all the time. What interests me most about life is learning, finding out new things, exploring different worlds. I'm so interested in the human anatomy now, the brain, and so many different things like that, the bones.
In my estimation, the true king of pop, rock, and soul, Mr. Michael Jackson.
Thank you very much, Elizabeth Taylor.
Giving away all my beauty secrets. No, there are no secrets.
Oh, can I give you them? Do I have stories to tell?
To heal the world, we have helped millions. And as we speak, we're looking at a hospital in New Jersey that will be the first Michael Jackson hospital. We would like to make these throughout the world. That is our goal and our mission.
When I dance, if you're a dance, you're just interpreting the sounds and the accompaniment of the music. If there's a driving bass, you become the bass. If there's a cello, if there's a string, you become that. This is the situation. I have a skin disorder that destroys the pigmentation of the skin. It's something that I cannot help.
You are not taking anything to change the color of your skin.
Oh God, no.
You did not purposely.
We're trying to control it, and using makeup evens it out because it makes blotches on the skin, and I have to even out my skin. No, I try not to look in the mirror. I really do, because I'm never happy with what I see. Why do I grab my crotch?
Yeah, why?
So you become the emotion of what that sound is. Okay? So if I'm doing a movement and I go bam and I grab myself, it's the music that compels me to do it. It's not saying I'm getting ready to grab down there and it's not a great place. You don't think about it, it just happens. Sometime I'll look back at the footage and I'll go, did I do that?
Yeah.
So I'm slave to the rhythm.
A 13-year-old boy is accusing the singer of sexual molestation.
Michael Jackson collapsed backstage in Singapore this evening.
Latoya, who has long been estranged from the family, accused her brother Michael of crimes against small children.
I cannot and I will not be a silent collaborator of his crimes against small innocent children.
There have been many disgusting statements made recently concerning allegations of improper conduct on my part. These statements about me are totally false. I ask all of you to wait and hear the truth before you label or condemn me. Don't treat me like a criminal, because I am innocent. I have been forced to submit to a dehumanizing and humiliating examination. They served a search warrant on me which allowed them to view and photograph my body, including my penis, my buttocks, my lower torso, thighs, and any other area that they wanted. It was a nightmare, a horrifying nightmare. But if this is what I have to endure to prove my innocence, my complete innocence, so be it. I am not guilty of these allegations, but if I am guilty of anything, it is of giving all that I have to give to help children all over the world.
It almost broke his heart. He needed help. Nothing in the world could have hurt him more. He wasn't aware of what was happening. He was dulling his pain.
I could never harm a child or anyone. It's not in my heart. It's not who I am.
Yes.
There was nothing that matched me to those charges.
There was nothing. There was nothing that concurred.
That's why I'm sitting here talking to you
today.
There was not one iota of information that was found that could connect me.
So when we've
to
heard
these
that there was
charges,
a marking
I have got to do something to get out from under this nightmare. All these lies and all these people coming forward to get paid and these tabloid shows, just lies, 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 lies. So what I did, we got together again with my advisors, and they advised me, it was hands down, a unanimous decision, resolve the case. This could be something that could go on for 7 years. They turned my room upside down, went through all my books, all my videotapes, all my private things, and they found nothing that can say Michael Jackson did this. Nothing.
But let me ask you
to this day.
You put it on her first, okay? And when you put it, you say, with this ring, I do it.
Everything. He's amazing. I really admire him. I respect him. I admire him. I'm in love with him. I love everything about him. To finish off. No.
I would love to sing with you. Would you like to sing with me?
You don't sing. I got up as well.
What? Stop.
I'm gonna.
I'm just never satisfied with what I do creatively, you know. I just regret the limitation of my own imagination. I just feel there's so much more. I don't think I've ever done a project where I was totally happy with it.
Stranger in Moscow, the lyrics are totally autobiographical. When you hear lines like, "Here abandoned in my fame, Armageddon of the brain," fell into my lap because that's how I was feeling at the time. Just all alone in a hotel. It was raining, and I just started writing. Yes, I am a workaholic. I don't relax, really. I don't sleep a lot. My mind never stops. I'm always creating. I never stop. I love to make magic. I love to create the unexpected, you know.
I'm bothered every day, and she didn't leave a letter. She just up and ran away.
So I'll take that and use that as the main foundation for the track and build all the sounds around that. So it's rhythms. Do a film that's very scary, but at the same time fun, you know, where you can laugh and get scared at the same time. And I hope it scares you. I hope it makes you laugh, and I hope it makes you cry. That's all I wanted to achieve. Just some real fun entertainment. It's pretty much just knowing what you want to do and having a will of iron. If the whole world says no, you say yes. On stage than giving this interview right now. In truth, I really don't like being interviewed. I feel it's such an intrusion. When you do a concert and you see a sea of people singing the lyrics all in unison and holding up candles. Wow. You know, it just really makes your heart happy, and that's what really makes you feel like everything's okay. You know, you should not say he's an animal. Should not say he's Jacko. I'm not a Jacko. I'm Jackson. I have a heart and I have feelings. I feel that when you do that to me. It's not nice. All the tabloid junk, don't read it, don't listen to it. It's garbage, it's junk. It's stupid. I have to stand in front of him and dance.
Really?
Yes. And he stops crying. His tears turn to laughter. And he starts happy. He smiles.
You must do a lot of dancing.
I do a lot of dancing. I just simply want to be loved wherever I go, all over the world, because I love people of all races from my heart with true affection. Being on stage with my brothers was a wonderful experience, like a revelation. And it was almost as if it was deja vu. I felt as if Ed Sullivan was introducing us when we first premiered I Want You Back. And I love my brothers, and it was just a great celebration. It was so much fun. To perform with Chris Tucker and Usher on Rock My World was a lot of fun. It was kind of spontaneous. I'm on stage singing and suddenly Usher comes up dancing, and it was surprising and a lot of fun. Every time there's a #1 album or song, I feel excited as if this is the first one.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy about that. Oh, I'm very much involved in complete making and creating of the piece. And it has to be from, my soul. Like, you don't write the song writes itself. My idea, I always try to be a pioneer and an innovator in whatever I do. Do something that's totally different and unusual. I want to be the best father in the world, of course.
Pop star Michael Jackson surrendered today to authorities in California, where he faces charges of child molestation.
The information is disgusting and false. Please keep an open mind and let me have my day in court. I deserve a fair trial like every other American citizen. I will be acquitted and vindicated when the truth is told. Thank you.
Actually invite children into your bed. You never know what's going to happen.
But when you say bed, you're thinking sexual. They make that sexual. It's not sexual. What should they be wearing? Who's the criminal? Who's Jack the Ripper in the room? What's wrong with sharing a love?
It's people with a dirty mind that think like that. I don't think that way. That's not me. Before I would hurt a child, I would slit my wrists. I would never hurt a child.
A Santa Maria jury finds Michael Jackson not guilty on each and every charge he faced.
Well, he's very relieved and he's also very exhausted. But it's going to be a period of recovery for him because physically he deteriorated. He wasn't sleeping, he wasn't eating well, and it was a terrible ordeal for him.
They did it to try and belittle me, to try to take away my pride. They manhandled me very roughly. My shoulder is dislocated literally. It's hurting me very badly. I'm in pain all the time. It keeps me from sleeping at night. I can't sleep at night. My room is a complete wreck, and they had 80 policemen in this room, 80 policemen in one bedroom. That's really overdoing it. I won't live there ever again. I'll visit Neverland. It's a house now, it's not a home anymore.
I will always have Neverland, because I love Neverland.
What time is it? Because I'm hurting. I don't feel good.
this will be it. This is it. When I say this is it, it really means this is it. This is it. See you in July. It's an adventure. It's a great adventure. There's nothing to be nervous about. You just want wonderful experiences. You want escapism. You want to take them places that they've never been before. You want to show them town like they've never seen before. So give your all. I love you all. We're family. Just know that. We're family. Yeah! We have to bring love back into the world, to remind the world that love is important. Love is important. Love each other. We're all one. It's a message, and take care of the planet. We have an important message to give. Okay? It's important, but I thank you for your cooperation so far. Thank you. Big thank you.
Jay is always hands-on with everything that he does. He knows all of his records, he knows all of his tempos, he knows all of his keys of songs.
Isn't running next to him? It's not there.
Okay, it should be.
It should be.
It's
I know, it's all for love.
It's coming in.
We'll get there.
My brother, the legendary king of pop, Michael Jackson, passed away on Thursday, June 25th, 2009 at 2:26 p.m.
Shiny and sparkly and splendidly bright, here one day, gone one night. Gone too soon. I don't ever want to be buried.
Really?
No.
What would you like to happen to you?
I would like to live forever.
He was like a genius.
The amount of success that I had, I wouldn't have had without Michael Jackson. He's taught me so much, and my family so much.
Gee, this American icon, this genius musician, this great talent, gone. What happened?
I want to thank Michael Jackson, because without Michael Jackson, none of us would be here.
You're my hero. You're the reason I do what I do. Like, thank you so much, Michael, for everything. And thanks for showing me how to dance, how to be, you know, how to believe in myself, how to shine, you know.
Like, for me, as Kanye West, I would not be Kanye West if it wasn't for Michael Jackson.
Well, for me, I always was, you know, a fan of Michael. They had like images of him, and, you know, him over the years. I just couldn't handle it no more. I just started crying. I was devastated.
You know, the world suffered an incredible loss last year. One of the greatest entertainers to ever live.
Is the greatest entertainer of all time, and did things that I can't even comprehend. Everything. I mean, he was just, he was the greatest.
Michael Jackson.
Thank you again to everybody. I'm really happy. Thanks to the public. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Deeply moved, and I really appreciate it. Public, thank you. Thank you.
To all the fans around the world, thank you very much. I love you.
I love you very much. Thank you.
I love you too. I love you so much, and I'm very honored, and thank you for this award. Thank you so much. I love you too. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Public, the fans, I love you all. I really wasn't expecting to win. Thank you again, Teddy Riley, the
Republic. I love you very much. Thank you. I love you too.
Vielen Dank. Ich liebe euch.
And how much you've inspired me, and how proud I am to be your sister, and how much I love you. I do.
Thank you. Thank you, all my friends and fans, for your love and support. I love you all. Thank you.
I'd like to thank the World Music Awards, and especially the fans. All the fans around the world, I love you. God bless you. Thank you. I love you.
I love all the fans from the bottom of my heart.
And thank you, the fans. I love you from the bottom of my heart. And I hope to see you very soon. I love you. God bless. There is still much more to come from Michael Jackson.
You have to know that I love you so much. Really. From the bottom of my heart.